Christian Lundgaard, after being fastest in the first practice session and being right up there in the second practice session, does not advance.
There's nothing you can do in the gym that can appropriately prepare you for what it's really like in the race car. Kev, what do you got? His Vips sends it over the dips.
Boy, we've seen a lot of off-track excursions this weekend, not just that one from Marcus, but so many drivers. His teammate, Scott Dixon, who just goes around the outside. Scott has spun and has had some big slides.
He's chasing it on the way in. Just gets a little bit wide, and yeah. We've seen it from Rossi, from Ferrucci, from, I think, Ericsson at one point maybe as well. It's a lot of drivers have had that issue.
Highly sought after.
Oh, Alex Palou into turn one. Big lockup.
Oh, no! Joseph Newgarden, turn 12.
Red flag and contact looks pretty heavy.
Rosenquist went off yesterday, so here you go. Yeah, coming through 11. Kind of similar to what happened to Felix yesterday. I think just a little bit fast through 11, then couldn't get down to the apex.
Once those left sides drop off into the dirt, there is no more yaw angle possible.
There's too much green behind him, isn't there? Too much, he's out.
There he goes.
Colton Herta to the top.
So Award Dixon, Power, Palou, Rahal, 24 seconds left. Eilert goes to 7th. Rossi's in the green. McLaughlin to the top.
Something happened to Will Power, guys, out of that last corner because he lost a ton of time. I think Graham's safe here.
So no Will Power, no Joseph Newgarden, of course, because of the crash. So McLaughlin is the only Team Penske driver through to the Firestone Fast 6. What happened here to Will Power? Have a look at this, Hinch.
Yeah, there it is. I mean, he had a little bit of oversteer right after turn-in. Had to turn out of it a little bit, got back to it, and then as he went to the throttle, just stepped out, got onto that dirt.
Pole-winning move might be sticker blacks as Graham Rahal has cleared turn 7 and only has the straightaway and is gaining.
Graham told me during the lunch break that he felt it might be a primary tire race. Watch this, Rahal to the top, 58.3.
We said it at the beginning. He said he was really happy on the primaries, not as happy on the alternates. Did a great job to get himself into the Fast 6, and now
currently P1.
Doing something special here on the primaries.
And this also means that he won't have to run those used reds and save those precious used red laps for the race if it turns out to be a dominant red tire race. This lap doesn't seem to be quite as quick as the last one for Graham Rahal.
Colton should jump up to P2 here. There it is. He'll get one more lap on his sole run of this session. But it's McLaughlin that's tracking quickest right now. A 10th to the good on Rahal.
Oh, all of a sudden, Pato Award has joined the party.
But look, he's lost a lot there through turn 6. Now it's in the red. Rahal still sitting pretty. He's in pit lane. Nothing else he can do but sit back and watch.
What's the track that this is closest to, Portland? Indy GP. Who was the last pole sitter? Graham Rahal there.
So McLaughlin flashes by. He's in P2. He's on his last lap. This is it for Scott Dixon. Jumps to 3rd, and that's it for him.
McLaughlin's in the pits, guys. McLaughlin has no more in the tank. What can Colton Herta do? He's dead even coming out of turn 7.
Whoa. Now drops down.
Back straight, coming to that alternate finish line. Can he find that time in this section, or is it going to be pole for Graham Rahal? Colton Herta. Not going to be. Look at Graham. Chose that alternate strategy in the people-ready Honda and shows them all how to get it done. There's been some qualifying frustration, some qualifying crashes, and some qualifying joy. Graham Rahal on the pole wins the NTT P1 Award. We'll see what he does in practice a little later.
Watch the PitNile.com Grand Prix of Portland, Sunday, September 3rd at 3 p.m. on NBC.